If you are reading this, it means you too managed to be born. How we come into this world affects our experience of the world, and I hasten to add that none of us asked for the adventure. However, once here on Earth, it is often delightful and occasionally destructive. My entrance occurred on November 28, 1944, and the cats, hounds, and horses of the world rejoiced. The humans didn't give a damn. What do they know? Born almost on the Mason-Dixon line, 3 miles north, in Hanover, Pennsylvania, I've had to live down this 3-mile error all my life. Nonetheless, Hanover is home to Hanover Shoe Farm, what I think is 4,000 acres and 1,000 standardbreds. If not, it should be. I arrived at the right place, even if it is Yankee territory. Technically, therefore, I am a Yankee. I've been called worse. I went on as we all do. I earned scholarships to the University of Florida, but got kicked out over integration. Naturally, that's not what the administration said. It sure wasn't my grades. Those were bitter, duplicitous days, and whenever people wax nostalgic, I remember. Because I can flip through the turnstiles of nostalgia, too. Institutionalism, racism, sexism, and other encoded behaviors that serve to hurt people. You can hurt me, you can hate me, but do it because you know me, not because I'm a member of a group. Anyways, people aren't grapes. You can't weigh them in a bunch, but I guess it's easier than dealing with people as individuals. There, I've solved the riddle of prejudice. It saves time. I hitchhiked to New York, got a scholarship to New York University, Washington Square College, thanks to Dean Henry Noss, who overlooked my thick Southern accent and went by my test scores in my interview with him. I did have to take remedial speech to remedy the accent. Cultural imperialism, but effective for advancement. On and on, I studied until the letters piled up behind my name. Piled higher and deeper. Ph.D. I was not cut out to be an academic, which was glaringly apparent to all who taught me. I flung myself into the world, and though bloodied and bruised, I never crawled back. The Vietnam War raged. My classmates came home in body bags if they found the body. My friends, including some women who had been in field hospital units under fire, changed irrevocably. Some for better, some for worse. That war changed us all. Anyone of my generation who trusts the government probably has an IQ that would make a good golf score. Almost against my will, I was drawn into politics. Anyway, there I now was, hailed as the mother of the feminist movement, the gay movement. Meanwhile, I worked full-time and worked at night on political issues. They bored me, if for no other reason than that they were about cities and I belong in the country. Doesn't mean racism, sexism, and all those isms don't exist out in the country, but somehow getting the hay in before the rain takes precedence over dumping all over someone else. Or so it seemed to me, and still does. Well, on I rode, as will be obvious. I was accused of affairs, of a variety of misdeeds. I can only say I wish I had slept with everyone I am accused of. And as for other exciting to-dos, why deny them? All that stuff makes me seem so much more exciting than I really am. What I have done that I care about is I have cherished life. I've rescued by now hundreds of cats, dogs, foxes, and hounds and found homes for them. Life matters more than any painting, novel, film, or great big diamond. Oh, my age. I suppose I should say something about being older than dirt. Well, I'm working on it. I love it. And as long as you're healthy and have a job, life is really good. My heart is full, and I wish the same for you.